Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Football Manager 2019 with Zebu Nation FC Cincinnati in the MLS playoffs for the 2019 MLS season. If you saw our last episode, you saw us lose to Atlanta United 1-0 in the first leg of the semifinals of the Eastern Conference. Now we're the final game of the semifinals. It's already been decided in the Eastern Conference. New England trounces DC United 5-0 aggregate. No good for them. Minnesota, meanwhile, loses to LA Galaxy. Looked like they lost on aggregate. Away goals. Away goals is what that means. That's what the A stands for. So LA Galaxy wins on away goals. And then Colorado wins on the strength of their first leg victory. They go up 3-2 on LA. So it's going to be in the Western Conference, the Galaxy versus Colorado Rapids. And then in the Eastern Conference, it's going to be New England versus to be determined, either Atlanta or Cincinnati. Atlanta's got the 1-goal lead going into today's game. So let's take a look at the match preview. Atlanta's 2-1 favorites. They're in strong form coming into this game. Garza's unregistered. Torres is out. Kiko is doubtful. Kiko, get out. Get out of here, Kiko. We don't need you. He was a wall. He was the Great Wall of China in that first game. He just stopped everything that we threw at him. If he's out this game, we've got a chance. That's all I'm saying. 2200 kickoff at Mercedes-Benz Arena, Atlanta, Georgia. 68,000 out of the 71,000 capacity. If you didn't see the MLS Cup final last weekend, they set the attendance record in Atlanta with 73,000 there. So they managed to squeeze in a couple of thousand over capacity for the MLS Cup, but we'll see. We'll see if they make it to the Cup this year, because all we need are 2 goals. We get 2 away goals, and we're moving on. So let's get to our team selection here. Not a lot has changed, but I'm going to do some changing here. We're going to put Barrios in the lineup. We're going to put Adi in the lineup. We're going to make him a target man. He has vowed to end his goal drought. So we're going to hold him to that vow. So we're going to submit that team. Let's go, boys. Put in some more of our offensive players. We'll see if we can score some goals. All right, Kiko is in goal still. 38 appearances, 25 concessions. That's it. Maybe he'll go out. Hopefully we don't wish anything terrible to happen, but if he gets struck by lightning, I won't be too sad. Francis, Perez, Escobar, Diego, McCann, Nagby, Remedi, Fernando, Barco, and Przbilko. Looks like pretty much the same team they had. We've got Stefan in goal. Nuhu on the left. He's not entirely fit, but he's all we got at left back, so we're putting him in there. Kugo, Marquez, Miller, Akechi, Alashe, Ledesma, Crispum. You saw our other changes. Barrios and Adi coming in off the bench. If you told me that at the beginning of the year, these guys were supposed to be our 2-star players. I mean, look at them. They got pictures and everything. So we'll see if they can come through when it matters in the MLS playoffs. Pep talk. Passionate. Got nothing to lose here. Show everyone what we're capable of. All right, got a couple of motivated boys. Opposition instructions. Nagby, yeah. I mean, yeah, sure. Let's go. Tunnel talk. Struggling, send the assistant. There we go. Mercedes-Benz Arena. Apparently they've opened up the roof, opened up the sides. They've made it an outdoor arena. Who knew? Who knew? I guess I can complain about it every time we play Atlanta. It's one of those little details. They got it right in FM18, and then they get it wrong in FM17. Here's Barco scores 20 seconds in. While I'm busy chatting about the arena, Barco just brutalizes us. Miller, terrible pass. Remedi to McCann, who just bombs it ahead. Barco, our defense is sleeping, and he curls one past Stefan. Stefan was looking behind him before the ball even reached him. He was like, that's nothing I can do about that. He was just hoping it would hit the woodwork, I guess. Ouch. Atlanta is going to come out for blood, I think. So we definitely need those 2 away goals now. Here's Fernando, sends it in for Zbilko. Hey, Stefan makes a stop. Way to go, way to go. Good man. Marquez. To Miller. All right, here we go. Let's build it up, boys. Barrios taking it in himself. Gets stolen by Nagby. Comes Atlanta on the counterattack. Barco looking to get forward. McCann, he's got several guys moving forward. The middle of the pitch is wide open. Zbilko. Forward roll. You can see that coming. Our central defense is just too undisciplined. They roam everywhere. Maybe it's how we've got them set to play, you know, to put pressure these guys, and I don't know, but they just run around, and I don't particularly like it. I wish you could set like your defensive players to play in position and your offensive players to do whatever they feel like, you know. But you have to sort of set it as a team, unfortunately. There's Fernando taking it wide. Przbilko again over the top of our defense again. That's what he did in the first game earlier in the year. He just went up over everybody. Here's a catchy. Free kick off the wall. Centers to Adi. Back to Akechi. Into Alashe. He gets tackled. Atlanta is going to start the counterattack. Barco. He's fast. He's going to get there. He's going to beat 3 of our defenders. Now they're trying to range back and pick up some defense. But Przbilko just over the top of everybody. Just towers over everybody. 3-0. 4-0 aggregate. Skip. All right. Free kick, Barco. Oof. I mean, Stefan didn't even move, so I guess he realized that was wide, but what are you going to do? Miller's got a 6-0 rating. He's getting just trounced by Barco on that right-hand side. Remedi wins the header, but Miller gets it. Lashe has it back. He gets tackled by McCann. Man, their defense is so good. And then it starts this counterattack. Fernando, look at Barco wide open down the middle. He wins a corner. That was decent defense by Marquez. Here's Barco on the corner. Sends it in. Look who it is. Przbilko. Is there a command to just like chop him off at the kneecaps? You know, sweep the leg. Cobra Kai style. Ouch. How about that? We're going to do the reverse of what you think we do. We're going to clear all instructions. Get out. Just play defense. Catchy. Lashe. Out wide to Nuhu. Touching the ball for the first time. Back out wide. We're not set to like work the ball in the box or something, are we? Tactics. Hello, tactics. No, I just want tactics. Why? Where happened to my tactics? I don't want player tactics. I want regular tactics. Okay, I'm going crazy. I've lost the ability to do anything. Team instructions. Early crosses. Be more disciplined. Okay. Kiko bombs it forward. We're 16 minutes in. Down 4-0. There's Adi on the run. Adi. Oh, that was almost a deflected goal, but of course it was not. Why is the tactics button not working? There it is, finally. In possession, okay. So we were waiting for a change, I guess. It was never going to come. Confirm. Okay, there we go. Miller down to a 5-0 rating. I mean, we're going to make the first half sub. Get Juarez in there. I mean, Miller just got brutalized out there. Sorry, buddy. I mean, Juarez is a physical specimen, so he ought to be able to play a little bit out there. He's got jumping reach. He's got, stamina, stuff like that. We'll see. We'll see. Barco's pulling the strings. Needs to be closed down on. All right. So now Atlanta can just kind of sit back and do their thing. They don't really need to do anything up 4-0, 5-0 aggregate. Here we go. Free kick, Akechi. Let's get one back. Here we go. Nope. Oof. Kiko and Przbilko were just the two of them. That's all they need on the field. If they just had those two guys, I think they might still be able to beat us. Barrios centers to Adi, and Adi, look at that. A man of his word. He said he was going to end his goal drought, and he did. His main man, Barrios, gets him the ball. This is the kind of stuff we saw early in the season. Barrios centers, easy. Silver platter for Adi. Get one back. All right, boys, just 4 more just like that. That's all we need. Here we go, free kick, Akechi. Let's get one. Nope, off the wall. Let's get on side, boys. I mean, Adi, take your time. Take your time. It's fine. We're in no rush here. Nuhu is in a rush, apparently. Left back, why you're over there, I guess I don't know, but that's fine. Juarez down the right-hand side. The youngster getting rambunctious. Out wide to Ledesma, tracks it down. He sends one in. Barrios obviously can't win the header. He's like 5 foot tall. Juarez sends it in. Adi can't get past the defense. Can he center it to Ledesma? He cannot. Boy, Perez is just down on the ground, foot sweeping everybody. He even got his own teammate there. That was wild. Nuhu gets one forward. Let's go. Got Barrios out wide. Using some of that pace. There it is. Adi on the rebound. It took him 2 tries. Look at that. 2 goals past Kiko. Adi's a little pumped up, a little excited. He grabs the ball, runs towards the midfield. So here we go. Barrios and Adi, they are combining. Yeah, 3 more. That's all we need. It's 38 minutes down. Free kick or corner kick. Barco. Przbilko, he finally sends one wide. But he's basically unstoppable. He can only stop himself, apparently. Get that. Adi self-assured right now with 2 goals. Feeling good. Loving life. 42 minutes, 43. I mean, that was exciting, I guess. Got 1 minute left. Well, no, 3 minutes of stoppage time after that 1 minute. Stefan bombs it downfield. Barrios cannot win that header because he is, as we've mentioned before, 5 feet tall. Przbilko has it. He's going to drop it all the way back to midfield, and then Perez just bombs it downfield because no one is covering Fernando. Marquez wins a header on the back line. Way to go. Ball goes wide and corner. Far side. Here comes Barco with the corner. Somebody please mark Przbilko. Akugo heads it out. Back out wide for Barco. Remedi. All right. Atlanta. There we go. Offside. Thank you. Enough. I've had enough of them just bombing it downfield. All right. 3 minutes of extra time. Minute and a half. Clock is slowing down. Yeah, the clock is thinking about something. Akugo is getting a talking to by the referee. Looks like we got about 30 seconds to go. Referee calls an end to the first half. An exciting, very exciting first half. 6 goals scored in that half. 4-2 Atlanta. Dressing room, pep talk, passionate. You know as well as I do the first half was enough. Show them what you're all about. And we owe Atlanta for what happened. Let's go get revenge. How about that? That sounds better. A little more positive. All right, let's not let them score in the first 20 seconds this time, boys. How about that? How about that? Can we keep a scoreless sheet for 20 seconds? I think so. I think so. We made it to 15 seconds. That's good. There we go. 20 seconds. We're way overdue. 30 seconds even. Remarkable amount of defending. Good foul on Przbilko. Akugo, he's got another talking to. I didn't look at this ref to see if he's a yellow card guy, but obviously not, or else... Oh, there we go. There's Akugo finally getting his yellow card. Stefan's going to bomb one downfield. Adi wins a header back to Crispum. Out wide, Ledesma. Taking it out wide. Looking to make the cross. He nearly loses it, but he gets it to Nuhu. Akechi. Tackled. Marquez comes flying in way past midfield. Barrios can't. Please pass the ball along the ground to Barrios. Do not pass it in the air. Look out. Przbilko splitting the defense. Oh, Stefan makes a save. Good job. When you're passing the ball to a guy who's 5'4", please pass the ball along the ground. Don't know how else to say it. McCann gets a head on it, but Stefan makes another save. There we go. Finally has more saves than goals against. That's good. Positive. 5 saves, 4 goals against. Ketchy wins a header, but Nagby is able to recover. Fernando. There's Juarez with a good play. Adi at midfield to Crispum. Crispum all alone gets it. Again, he loops one way in the air out wide for Barrios, who crosses it. Adi, yes! Looky there. Suddenly, it's a game, ladies and gentlemen. 3-4. What is happening? Let's get the ball to Barrios. That's what we're trying to do here. Get it to him. Let him put it on those diminutive feet and then send it in the air to Adi. Adi's doing to them what Przbilko's been doing to us. Here we go. Throw in near side. Nuhu gets it to Crispum. Akechi. Nuhu again. Back to Akechi. Out wide there is Juarez. What's he going to do with it? He sends it in. There's Barrios. Barrios tries to score himself that time. Look at Juarez. Came in 7.3 rating. What a guy. What a dude. Stefan bombs one downfield. Perez wins it. Przbilko doesn't quite get it. Akugo. Oof. Oh, Ledesma get it. Nope. Here's Barco on the run. One-on-one. Over the goal. He's a tricky dude to stop, that's for sure. 56 minutes. We're still in the game. Ledesma not doing so good, but we don't really have a ton of options at left wing. I mean, we could bring a Catchy in there. And we could do some wackiness. There's Fernando. Out wide to Diego. Sends one in. Barco can't win the header. There we go. Barrios has it. Got tons of space. Let's go. Tons of space. He gets it to Adi on the run. Past two men. He gets tackled by Escobar. Looks like Ledesma's going to chase it down and maybe lose it. No, he recovers to Nuhu. Akechi around one man to Crispum. His shot is deflected. Juarez is going to let it go out. Nagby comes off for Riquarte. That's quite a bench they've got there. Francis throw into Riquarte. Comes Atlanta on the attack, I guess. Oh, there's a turnover. Ledesma bombs it ahead. Can Adi beat the defense? I don't think so. Escobar has got some good speed back there. Kugo, though, wins it at midfield. Crispum forward to Adi. Ledesma heading towards the goal. Adi gets it stolen. Marquez wins the header. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's get that fourth goal. Come on, Juarez. Juarez, keep possession of the ball, buddy. Please. I'm begging you. Here they are on the attack. No, Barco wins it. That was our last chance to not get scored on. Yep, saw that one coming. Two foul-ups by our defense at midfield. Juarez first right there. And then here we go. Kugo had one chance to save our bacon, but no. No way they're going to stop Barco again in the open field. So now we're back to needing 2 goals. Kugo sitting at a 5.6. So we're going to bring Beasler in for him. And then left wing. I guess we'll just bring in Sonora. I mean, that's really the easiest solution. I was thinking about like moving Akechi up from midfield and then putting somebody else in. But because we had to put Beasler down at defense, that's not going to really be an option. So we'll put Sonora in at the left-hand side. He's not great there, but who cares? Honestly, who cares? Play the left side, young man. Play the left-hand side. All right. Is there anything else we can do tactically? Hitting early crosses has been good for us, I guess. In transition. Out of transition, we could get stuck in. I mean, we don't have a lot of yellow cards. We don't have any yellow cards. So let's go get some yellow cards. How about that? That sounds like fun. Oops, confirm changes. Here we go. Yellow cards. Here we come. Crispin to Alashe. See what we can do. Michael Barrios isn't forward, but it doesn't matter. Oh, Adi just offside. That would have been amazing. 69 minutes. Escobar. Bilko on the run. Can we stop him one time? We do. Stefan makes the stop. We managed to push him out wide that time. And we got the stop. All right, 70 minutes. Free corner kick from Barco. Juarez wins it, but there ends the highlight. We've made our 3 subs. I don't know if there's much else we can do. Hey, look at that. Przbilko comes off. Get out of here. Yeah. They're probably going to drop back now. We are like Closing down the keeper and all that, preventing. Yeah, we're going as far forward as we can. 80 minutes. Let's give a shout. Demand more. Let's go. We're motivated already. There we go. Focused. Everybody's focused. Marquez has been booked. Who cares? Here we go. Throw in. Atlanta in their own end. Diego. Nobody's pressuring him at all. I guess we're not really on the pressure. Oh boy, there's a rough slide, but to no avail. Come on, let's get the turnover. Lopez to Barco. Back to Lopez. He sends one back post, but Juarez is there. Good man. Been impressed with him this game. Sends one downfield. Marquez gathers it in. Gets it ahead to Adi. Lachey's got, there he is. He's got Barrios. Barrios around one man. Sends it in. Adi's there with the header off the crossbar. Forced Diego to knock it out of there. 85 minutes. We could use 2 goals in the next couple of minutes here. That would be nice. Position instructions. I don't know. Is there like press? There should be like a press everyone button. Just gonna try to randomly press as many guys as we can until clock runs out. Confirm changes. Let's go. 89 minutes. Lopez tries to get past the defense. Plays okay there. Nuhu. Nice tackle, I guess. 89 minutes. What? We're going to the VAR. Come on. He got all ball. That was all ball. 3 minutes of added time. Video has called for a review. They better not get a penalty. That would make me just upset here. VAR says that way. I don't know. What does that mean? What's that hand gesture mean? Nothing, I guess. I don't know. All right, 3 minutes of extra time. Coming up on 2 minutes to go here. First yellow card of the season for Miles Robinson. Minute 30 left. Here's Atlanta on the move. Just trying to sort of play it slow, I think, until they bomb it ahead. Nuhu heads it. Nope. Diego for Atlanta. Still sort of playing the possession game. 1 minute to go. Cuarte sends it out wide. Terrible pass. Juarez wins it. Gets it to Adi. There's Barrios. He's got some space. He's got one man to beat. Who man turns the wrong way. Barrios sends it in. Adi with the header over the goal. I don't know what that fullback was doing, but he was not guarding Barrios. That's for sure. And here we go. Final 10 seconds. One last boot downfield, and Lopez gets it. Nuhu, nice tackle. Yeah. Throw in far side. Diego, Fernando. Yeah. So there we go. I think we saw what would have happened if we had healthy players all season long. It might have been, a little bit more competitive. But I think it also is clear that our defense is not good enough. Just flat out not good enough to beat Atlanta United. So we're going to have to figure out some stuff in the offseason. But yeah, that was an interesting, fun series. The last game was wild. Isn't that pep talk? Get out of here. Cincinnati defeat in the Eastern Conference semifinals. So that's pretty good season, all things considered. You know, we definitely beat expectations by a long shot. You know, they just wanted us to not be bottom of the league. We finished 7th. We, got to the semifinals of the playoffs. Brought in a ton of players. I don't know what we're going to do this offseason in terms of player movements. I sort of next year we got a ton of draft picks. Next year we have 5 first-round draft picks and a second and a fourth. So, we can do some draft shenanigans 2 years from now. So, that's kind of something to look forward to. But next year, I don't know. We're probably not going to do the same kind of thing in terms of just bringing in just all kinds of players. Maybe we'll just sell all kinds of players. It's like anything that comes in, any offer, I'm going to think heavily about it as long as it's for one of the older players. Because we got some really good younger players on the bench. Some really good younger players who developed some this season. And, might need some playing time in the next couple years. Juarez, we saw him. He played pretty well. Sonora needs some playing time, although, we saw what Barrios can do on that right-hand side. Got guys like Justin Glad, DeVries, of course, Patrick Lee, and Richie Salvador. Look at Patrick Lee. He gained a half star this year. He's gone up to 2.5 stars, 4-star potential. This guy might be ready to play next year. He's only 18 years old. He needs some technical work for sure. But we're going to have to get him some kind of playing time next year. We got a ton of guys. Richards also on the defense, the guy we picked up mid-season and then immediately sent him out on loan. He's also 2.5 star, 19 years old. Even better youth prospect. So got a lot of young guys, especially young guys on defense. And if we're not going to play well on defense with old guys, we might as well not play well on defense with young guys. That's my philosophy. Might be a backwards philosophy, but I like it. It works for me. So we're going to consider that. Lots of off-season stuff. We'll come back, later in December for the off-season spectacular. We'll look at, all the stuff we need to look at. But until then, this has been a very, very good season. 2019 season, inaugural season for FC Cincinnati comes to a close with a very exciting 5-3 loss to Atlanta United in the Eastern Conference semifinals. So until next time, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.